A Monroe man is fighting for his life after police say he was stabbed several times at a gas station in Napoleon. You'll recall that we first told you about this when it happened 2 weeks ago. And tonight, his wife is speaking out. Faith Zahowski, she had a chance to speak with her today and has more for us. Faith?
Angela Rorke says her husband Shane spent 11 days in the ICU. Now she's searching for answers about what comes next. When can he come home, and how the family will cover the cost of his recovery. Angela and Shane Rorke have known each other most of their lives.
We've been friends since I was 12.
That friendship grew into a marriage, a family, and a 6-year-old daughter named Frankie.
She would sell me down the river in a heartbeat for her dad. He is her favorite person.
But on July 2nd, everything changed.
I was at work. I received a phone call. The officer told me that there was an altercation.
A police report confirms Shane was fueling up at a Love's Travel stop in Napoleon. She says her husband asked another trucker to pull forward so he could pump gas, and the man got violent.
I said, "Is he alive?" And the officer told me that he couldn't tell me that over the phone, that I needed to get to the hospital immediately.
Police say Shane had been stabbed multiple times.
Shane received a laceration to his lima, which is an artery for the heart. The knife went through one lung, his spleen, which he lost, his pancreas, which half of his pancreas had to be removed.
The man who stabbed him, 54-year-old Michael Houston, fled the scene but was eventually taken into custody in Indiana. Meanwhile, Shane was fighting for his life.
My husband was in surgery for about 6.5 hours, and it was a long wait to find out. And then we spent, a few days not even knowing if he was going to make it.
But after 11 days, Shane was moved out of ICU and was off the ventilator, now breathing on his own. As he recovers, Angela says she's bracing for the financial and emotional toll of it all, while still dealing with the anger she has in her heart.
He changed our lives. He took a father and a grandpa and a very proud man, and just turned our world upside down. I hope he spends the rest of his life in prison, and I will do everything in my power to make sure that happens.
The suspect, Michael Houston, is scheduled to be in court Thursday. He's facing multiple counts of felonious assault. Meanwhile, there's a GoFundMe account to help the Rorke family. You can find the link in this story on our website. Reporting in studio, Faith Zahowski, WTOL 11.